Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun if we just did some everyday makeup that I have been using pretty much all summer long. Featuring many of my favorite Chanel products because that has been my favorite brand this summer. I feel like they hit it out of the park with many of their launches, and it really has been a lot of the products that I've been using all summer long. So if you are interested in seeing kind of my everyday makeup using many of the new Chanel launches and like these kind of videos, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, and then let's get started. Okay, step number one, you guys, is always SPF in the summer. So this is always my, I would say, primer, my SPF, but I love the Glow Beauty Solar Shade SPF 50. I already put a layer of that on. And you guys, this is literally, I think it makes a good makeup primer too. Super moisturizing. This is my go-to SPF. I just love it, and this one does not irritate my skin. So SPF can be tricky for me, and this has been the one I keep on. I can't stray. I'm intrigued by a few other ones like that Elastin, but this is just one that's been working for me, and every time I kind of stray with my SPFs, I kind of regret it. So sticking with my Glow Beauty SPF Solar Shade 50. Okay. Let's get some makeup on this old face this morning. I am going to be using the Chanel Le Beige Water Tint. I still love this, you guys. I have been loving pretty much all of the Chanel products that I bought in June. So I'm just gonna put this on real quick, and I'm hoping everybody had a good weekend. Okay, now that we have on our foundation or base, I just really love that water tint because it just blurs your skin. It makes it look really healthy, plump, juicy, but it doesn't really cover up that much. So I'm gonna go in with a couple concealers. My favorite little Chanel Rose Corrector. You guys, if you need to brighten up your eyes and you haven't had enough sleep, this is going to be your best friend. I absolutely love it. A little goes a long way, okay? So you're just gonna, I only just put it right in this little dark area here. And then I am going to take my beauty blender and I am just gonna pounce that down right here. So a little bit of correcting. Can you see how that just brightened up underneath there? Then I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna use my GIORGIO Armani Power Stretchable Concealer and kind of add in any other coverage where I may need it or want it. I'm excited because I'm going to be getting a facial, but I have to go to work for a bit. So I still want to look professional. I'm gonna put a little bit there, down my nose. I'm gonna add just a little coverage on my cheeks. I'm gonna use that damp beauty blender, and then I'm just going to blend this into the skin. And so the one funny thing I have to tell you is I was putting on my SPF this morning, clearly had not had enough coffee. So I'd already put that on, but then I went to go put the Olaplex smoothing treatment in my hair, and I literally took a big squirt and I rubbed Olaplex all over my face, and I then all of a sudden was like, oh my gosh, I just put hair product all over my face, so now I'm all worried I'm gonna break out. I rinsed it off quickly, but obviously having a rough start. So I just washed this one little shade all over my eye. And now I'm gonna go in with this really pretty, darker reddish mauve color. You guys, it's a really pretty color. And I'm gonna start over here and just coming over to the outer V here giving a little dimension. I find this to be a very wearable quad. You just don't have to wear all 4 colors at once. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade down here. I'm actually going to mix both of them. Just run a little bit of shadow underneath my eyes. Guys, just really easy wash of those 2 colors. Then I love to use my Chanel STYLO U Waterproof in Cassis. This is sort of a deeper kind of aubergine purple color. And I'm going to go and tightline the top of my eyelashes as well as a little bit underneath, getting as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, you guys, I lined my eyes with the Cassis. I'm gonna go put on some mascara, clean up my brows, and we'll finish the quick and easy everyday makeup. Okay, you guys, mascara is on. Eyes are basically done. Just a really pretty mauve wash. Then I thought I would take one of my favorite blushes. Thank you, Mandy. This is Elegance. Next, you guys, I'm just gonna quickly set my makeup with my Tom Ford Illuminating powder. I still love this, you guys. I'm gonna use my Fluffy La Mer, and I'm essentially just kind of going down the T-zone, just giving myself a little, taking away any shine, but not taking away too much. That's what I think I love about this powder, is that it lets you have a little bit of illumination, but it's not over the top, not shimmery or anything like that. And it does take down your any sort of shine through that T-zone. So we've got that going on. This is just a really great neutral blush. Gonna put that on. Little flush of color. One thing that I always like to do, I think you guys know, I like to take my bronzer and I just like to kind of tie everything together. So I'm going to take my bronzer, just put that in the crease. I also like to take a teeny bit of my blush, you guys. For some reason, I just feel like this brings everything together. Teeny bit of my blush just on that same brush. And then I like to kind of run that as well. Just a little, maybe even. I just think that just looks so pretty. You guys, this blush, I know I've said it before, it makes a really pretty eyeshadow. So when you are, if you have a, if you're in a pinch and you just want to do a wash of color, kind of a monochromatic look, this is really pretty on your eyes. Okay, now we're gonna use one of my favorite products of the summer, and this is the Chanel BAUME Essential Stick, highlighting stick in Sculpting. You guys, I love this. I had ordered it off Chanel.com, but now it is in stores. So I found it on the Nordstrom website, and I'm so excited because not everybody likes to order from Chanel.com. Some people want to go touch and feel, which I totally get. So you guys, it's so easy to use, and this is going to give me a really nice, healthy looking highlight. Okay, so I just use it like this. It's really easy to glide on, and it's just really pretty on the skin. I really have been enjoying this, and I like the stick form. Someone had asked me what the difference between the formulas for the RMS Beauty Living Luminizer, which, as you guys know, that's another one of my favorites. What I would say is I kind of like the applicator of this. If you're looking for a totally green product though, I would go with RMS. This is not horrible in the stick, but it's not gonna be completely clean as well. I'm gonna just put a little bit up here in my brow bone, you guys. And again, this just gives you a healthy little, can you see that? I don't know, it just melts right into the skin and it stays all day. So you're just gonna have that kind of healthy, glowy skin using this. So simple. Some people put a little here. As you know, I don't have big lips, so that doesn't quite work. And then what I like to do, you guys, is I want to add a little reflection on the top of my lid, because this is a matte eye look, so you could totally keep it like that. Otherwise, you're going to take this and then you're just going to pat it right down the center of my eye, and it just gives me a little bit of reflection. I really like that. I know that Chanel was selling those little kind of lid glosses, and I just find that this stick does pretty much the same thing. Do you see that? Just a little bit of gloss, a little reflection on that lid. Okay, last thing we're gonna do, you guys, on my day-to-day, I just like to slip on a little bit of lip gloss. I'm getting ready to go train someone, so I just wanna look polished, put together, but not overly made up. I am using one of my favorite lip glosses from Chanel. This is number 119 in Bourgeois. And I just like to slick this on. It gives me a little bit of color to my lips. Just a really natural, pretty gloss, you guys. I love this. It's probably been another standout product that I bought because it gives me a little bit of color to my lips, but it's just not over the top. And these glosses feel so great and moisturizing on the lips without feeling gloppy. So love that. Okay, you guys, this is my completed everyday makeup look, you guys. I have been using these products pretty much all summer long. Love them. And I love all of the whole blurry quads from Chanel. Really enjoying them, and I just did want to show you that the Blurry Mauve is one that I pull out often. I still loving those quads, just my go-to. So I hope you have a fantastic day. I will be back with another video soon, and thank you for watching.